Hello, my name is Nazrin Ada, and I will be telling you how to deal with anxiety. So first off, we need to understand what anxiety is. And then we need to know what causes it, the different types, and how we can properly handle it. So what is anxiety? Anxiety is when you have feelings of tension, worried thoughts, and physical changes. For example, like increased blood pressure. What causes anxiety? Environmental factors, genetics, and personality. The first type of anxiety is generalized anxiety disorder. This is the most common type of anxiety. It is long-lasting anxiety about non-specific life events. The second type of anxiety is panic disorder. This is when you have sudden attacks of intense terror. An example of this is when I was waiting in my car for class to start, and I was just on my phone, and all of a sudden I had this intense feeling of dread and terror. I couldn't breathe and I was shaking, and I don't know what caused it. And usually people don't know the specific reason as to what causes it. So the third type of anxiety is social anxiety disorder. This is the fear of being judged publicly or being publicly embarrassed. So how do we deal with anxiety? First off, you need to accept it. You need to accept that you have anxiety, because if you don't, it's going to be hard to control it and better manage it. Secondly, you need to have that just do it mentality. In your head, you need to keep those words, just do it. For example, if you were too nervous to speak to someone, you can't just be thinking about, oh, how do I approach that person? What do I say? How do I walk to that person? You just have to put in your head, just do it. Just get up and do it. Thirdly, you need to breathe. Anytime you find yourself in a situation, you just need to close your eyes and just breathe. And lastly, you need to do what you love. If you find yourself in situations where you're stressed out and you're like anxious about a lot of things, you need to just calm down, breathe, go do things that you enjoy doing to relax yourself. So in conclusion, we know what it is, we know what causes it, the types, and how to deal with it. And it's hard, but it can be manageable. But you have to want to change. Because if you don't want to change and you just like put it off, then it's always going to be there. And that is it.